According to data of the Nigerian Correctional Services, summary of inmate population by convicts and awaiting trial persons as of 26 August 2024 stands at about 85,000 prisoners. A significant portion of these inmates, almost 60,000, are still awaiting trial. This high percentage of pre-trial detainees contributes to severe overcrowding in Nigerian prisons, an unresolved problem. At this conference, the recurring problem of prison congestion came up, and the Controller General of Prisons, who was represented, said Nigeria's prison authorities are constrained to keep people who committed lesser crimes with hardened criminals because of inadequate facilities.
We have a lot of challenges. Overcrowding is one of the issues because correctional service prison is just like a warehouse where we keep a lot of criminals, different shades of criminals, armed robbers, people with small offenses. They are there. And our duty is to reform. And how do we reform in a place that is congested, where the armed robbers, people with minor offenses are kept together in a single cell because of a lack of expansion of the existing facilities?
Some of our friends from China came.
Earlier, the convener of the conference said the National Assembly in 2016 turned down an offer by China to build standard prisons in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country.
The Chinese people said they are going to build a standard prisons across the 6 geopolitical zones, one in each zone. But the idea is that the government is going to be PPP project, government participation and all that. But their position was that government should give them the land, they will do the building and everything, and then also have a factory, so that the inmates can leave from their cell, go to the factory, work. The factory could be production of plastic, and we push it to the National Assembly. And the report we got was so amazing that the senators said that if they should implement that action by allowing these Chinese to build those facilities, that one is going to encourage criminality. That over time, a lot of people intentionally will want to commit crime on the basis of the fact that if I go to prison, there is a work for me to do.
The police and other speakers, including Belgian ambassador to Nigeria, made commitments and recommendations that will make social justice attainable.
Unfortunately, some of the crimes committed or victims of crimes, most times because of the nature of the crime committed against them, find it difficult to come up and report. Some of these crimes, we get to know them through social media or platforms.
What's our experience? You have social stigma, where somebody labels you, people or the society labels someone as inferior or less than human.
There are policies that have been brought up that we don't even need them. The real policies we need are not in place. By the way, policy is just a principle of action.
The justice notion implies that an independent judiciary will be an important component of it. But this may well be the tip of another iceberg only. Social relations and the enjoyment of social rights to the fullest are not only enforced by and before courts. They also need to be enabled on a daily basis in society itself. They need to be inhabited in society by the people.
On the whole, the participants and state actors agree that Nigeria is in dire need of effective institutions that will make implementation of government policies on social justice possible. Godfrey Eshamage, Arise News.